Hi guys, it's Kiara and welcome back to a new video. I know I didn't upload last week. That was because I did not wear makeup of the entire weekend and so I had nothing to really film. But this week I am back and better than ever with this look. Don't mind the false eyelashes. Again, I do not know how to apply them. And I made faux freckles for this look and I find them so cute. So I hope you guys will enjoy this video and I will see you guys soon. Another get ready with me, another complaint about the fact that my face is not the same colour as my body, but I'm not mad at it this time because there's not much of a difference, so let's move on. I have stopped using liquid foundation. I wouldn't use it that much anyways because I'm sort of changing shades because sun is starting to come out, I'm starting to tan, I'm not going to stay at this shade forever. So what I have been doing is mixing powder foundations of two different shades. This is the Bare Minerals SPF 20 Ready Foundation. So I've got one in R150 and the other one in R310. So this is my mum's, but she doesn't use it. This is mine. So mine is way too light and hers is way too dark. So I sort of mix it together, put the darker portions on the outside of my face and the lighter portions on the high points of my face. So a bit like contouring and highlighting with powder foundation. And that's what I've been doing recently. But first and foremost, we're going to go in with concealer because you don't put concealer on top of powder. So this is the Collection Lasting Perfection in Fair. I'm kind of scared that this is going to be way too light and I've put a lot there. I was going to go tanning to the beach today, except that it's not very nice out. Like, it's slightly cloudy, it's not very sunny. But yesterday was really nice and I think that's why I got some of this tan. Why does this look patchy? So yeah, I was either going to go sun tanning or see a friend to talk to her about her first date that she went on yesterday, and she called me at like 1:30 in the morning in French time and I want to just talk to her in person. And the guy that she went on a date with, she's been crushing on him since the beginning of the year, so September, and the way they sort of talked, like they first got to know each other, was straight out of a movie. It really was. And I might tell the story to you guys one day, but I just want to see how it goes. So I have put some powder on with this. I'm not too sure what to think about this. I don't know if I've used it too wet, but the concealer looked a little bit patchy when I first put it on. I'll just have to find different ways of applying, maybe not wetting it as much or wetting it a bit more, but we'll see, trial and error I suppose. So I'm going to put some on my chin, my spot, and a couple up here. I'm going to go pretty light-handed because this is literally 150 shades lighter than my skin, so I probably shouldn't have put it on this spot. Oh well. As far as makeup goes, I've been definitely experimenting a bit more, but moving on, I'm gonna use the powder foundation now. I'm gonna take the lighter one first, and the lighter one I'm taking on this Real Techniques brush, and I'm gonna put it on the high points. Wow. Do you see this unblended concealer? Like, what? When you forget to blend your concealer because you're talking about other stuff. Why does this not blend? Like, I'm patting. Is this just me and the fact that I don't know. Is this a sponge? Is this a concealer? Is it both? Please let me know because I don't know how this works. So I'm taking this again and putting it on the center of my cheeks. This I find is super blurring as well, which I really like. And I'm going to put it on the center of my forehead, not bringing it up too much. And then of course, my chin. Gonna bring it here as well. If you're looking for a good powder foundation, I would highly recommend this. But I feel like this has okay coverage if you want to cover redness, but it's not going to cover acne or whatever. And then I'm going to take the same brush and the darker colour, and we're just sort of going to apply it on the outer part and sort of, we will bronze though. Taking some more of that light colour and just popping it down my nose. One thing I will say about this powder is that you have to be extremely careful about putting it around your nose because it looks patchy as hell if you put way too much and you don't blend it and buff it in correctly. So yeah, that's that. Next, on to the bronzer. So I'm taking the Bourjois Chocolate Bronzer. I don't know what to feel about this because it's not super pigmented and I don't even know if it shows up, but I sort of do use it as a base for bronzer on this big Morphe M527 brush. This is the only Morphe brush that I own. I feel like a lot of YouTubers are really pushing Morphe, and I don't really see why you need 350,000 brushes. I do have a fair few brushes. I must have about 20 of them, but I don't think I need that many. And I'm going in with Benefit Hoola and going more into that. As far as like swimsuit bikini body, I have been working out a lot more, and I have been sort of consequently eating a bit better. I don't know if that's more influenced by summer coming or the fact that I watched Tori Sterling, and she has been one of my favourite YouTubers ever for such a long time. And recently she's been posting fitness videos, and she's a spin instructor now at Solby, I think. And I don't know, just watching her healthy meals, her healthy sort of lifestyle has inspired me to slightly start doing mine. Next on to blush, gotta use my tried and true Jaclyn Hill Becca Champagne Pop palette thing. And Amaretto is by far my favourite shade ever from this palette. It's the best mirror, I will say it time and time again. Just as I start talking about not going suntanning because there's no sun, the sun decides to come out. Great. Actually, I might add a little bit of this colour, which is Pamplemousse. What do you guys think of the Becca Chrissy Teigen palette? Like, what are your thoughts? Are you going to get it? I personally am not, because I'm not loaded with money and I can't buy two of these. Because to me it's essentially the same thing. They look really similar, and I just don't need another palette of highlighters and blush. This is all I need at the moment. As for highlight, I'm going to be using this, which is the Makeup Revolution Vivid Baked Highlighter in Golden Lights. I forgot what I wanted to say. I really forgot what I wanted to say, and that sucks. That sucks so much. I'm gonna do my eyebrows and I will be right back. Do these look okay? I don't know, I'm not a brow expert, but I need to do my brows because I don't have brows in sunlight. If I have nothing on my eyebrows and I'm in direct sun, my eyebrows do not exist at all. On to the eyes, I'm going to be taking a bit more of the concealer and hiding all these eye veins. I caught up with the Vampire Diaries recently, and my god, the finale made me cry during the whole thing. The literal whole thing. Maybe I'm just a big baby, could be the case. And Pretty Little Liars is coming to an end soon, which I'm excited to find out who A is, but I'm sort of sad of it not continuing, because Pretty Little Liars is my shit. Like, it is my shit. I stuck through those 7 seasons. I've had friends who have convinced them to watch it and they sort of like stopped at season 4 because it got boring, but I'm a true fan, okay? We are going to pretty much going with something extremely simple, I feel. It's probably not going to be simple in the end, but oh well. I'm going to go straight in with Latte and a bit of Cocoa Bear and just literally load that into the crease. I wanted to do something different to the look that I wore in my Primark haul. How is that my most viewed video, by the way? It got like, I can't remember, is it 60 or 80 views? And I'm actually really like happy and excited that it got that amount of views, because I'm sort of like proud, hashtag proud. And I didn't want to recreate the look that I wore. It's like, you know what, you gotta do something different, but whatever. I really like these colours. Although they bring out blue eyes more than green, they are my go-to. Actually, I'm going to take a different turn. I'm going to go in with Bitten, which is so pretty. And this is going to bring more of a burgundy hue to the look. As you can see, my lids look very bare. My lid looks too bare, like I look literally crazy. I don't know what to do. Lighten this and make it a bit more pink and sort of like fun. We're going to be taking Poppy and just adding that into the crease. What should I do? Actually, I might take one of these blushes. I'm going to be taking Pamplemousse and adding it to my lid. I really like this look, I really do. I still haven't eaten lunch, but I'm planning on eating sardines because they have a high protein count, and as it's really nice out, I'm definitely thinking of going to the beach. We are going to, I don't know, do I skip eyeliner? I probably should. And I definitely think this look requires false lashes. Yes, the things I told you I would never wear ever again. Actually, what time is it? Because I probably should hurry up. I am going to be applying these. I got a new chair and it's sort of creaking, but it's so much more comfortable than the other one. So these are the Eye Candy 012 eyelashes. Yeah, this glue. Oh shit, got everywhere. You know what, I'm gonna apply a teeny bit of mascara. I'm using the 1x1 by Maybelline. This does give like 0 volume and 0 length. Why does it take so long for eyelashes to get freaking tacky? I don't have time for this. I really don't. Like, why? Why do people even bother with false lashes? With false eyelashes, a lot of hassle. There's so much hassle, but they look bomb. I feel like I'm rambling way too much in this video. I really hope it's not going to be too long. Shit, literally my life's in a corner though. Okay. If I were to zoom in, I would show you how terrible I am. But if you zoom out, you do not see them anymore, which is great. I am going to grab a little bit more of the highlighter we use on our face and just apply it to the inner corners. How does Kato Potato put on her eyelashes? How does anyone put on eyelashes? Now time for lipstick. This is always a hassle for me. If you've watched my previous videos, you know that I'm literally never happy with the lip colour that I choose. But today we're going to go in with Matte Me by Sleek in Birthday Suit. So there we go. I actually really like this lip colour, not my eyelashes. My eyelashes are fucking bitches. Anyway, this is the completed look. I have a 4-day weekend coming up, which means that I'll be able to post, I think, 2 videos, being ambitious, which I'm going to be really happy to film. This is the finished look. You know what this look is missing? Faux freckles. How do you even do? Hold on, I'll be right back. Hey, I'm super excited because I've created faux freckles. I've never done faux freckles before, and they always look so cute. So as you can see, wasn't too sure how to, okay, thanks. Wasn't too sure how to create them. I have to set this makeup because otherwise it looks very powdery. Because I am using powder foundation, and once you set it, it sort of reduces that powdery sort of look. So I'm going to be using this Slay All Day setting spray by Gerard Cosmetics. And I just need one spray, that's all I need. I'm not into about spraying my hair 550 times because I don't have money to spend on setting sprays. So this is the end of the video. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, don't forget to leave a big thumbs up and subscribe to see more content from me in the future. I will see you guys next week. Bye!